President Sathyanna, Club Secretary Srinivas Reddy, and of course the immediate past President Raghavendra, we cannot forget you, and the immediate past Club Secretary P.S. Rameshji, the founder of the club, Nagaraj, Mr. Rotary Nagarajji, of course, our chief guest of the day, Mr. Manjunath, and also a Rotarian now. So I am very privileged to say that he's a Rotarian, and in fact, the moment couple of projects are done, I will be here to again honor him with our Paul Harris Fellowship. This is a Paul Harris Fellowship which is there. You will understand. I will personally come and recognize him after a couple of projects are done under his guidance. Dignitaries on the dais, dignitaries of the dais, I am so pleased to be here that there are so many mentors and advisors. Can I just request all the presidents to just stand up and get recognized? There are so many. If I start taking names, there will be almost 15-20 of them. So all the presidents, all the mentors, if you could just all the past presidents, sir, you also, sir. Sir, let us give them a big hand. I think this is because what the club is here today, and we are here to say proudly that the job what he has done. I think kudos to him also. With the best club out of 100 clubs is not an easy job. To get the best club award in the rural Bangalore area, I think it's a big achievement. I think it should be a big hand for him. And he has raised the standard so high. I'm sure the incoming president, I hope you're not getting worried now what will happen, because you have to take the ceiling to much higher height now. So I think all this guidance which you have taken, you have to take it forward. A small story I would just want to say, that you have to drive from here to Chennai. You have to drive from here to Chennai, but you do not have any map. There are only fields, there is no roads, no landmarks, no map. How will you go?
Navigation.
Exactly. See, this is the power of a Rotarian. He knows navigation. And without navigation, you cannot reach. And what is navigation? All these mentors and advisors are your navigators. So the goals what you have set, the things what you have planned for the year, I think you need the advice of these mentors, advisors, and that's very important part of the club. And I think with their strength, I am sure the goals what he has set up and what goals you have set up further will be achieved very easily, and I think that's what is very important. Well, I bring greetings to you from RI President. You will be able to see it on the picture also, just for your knowledge. Lady RI President Stephanie, and our District Governor Satish Madhavanji. So I bring greetings to all of you here. He could not come, but he said he will be of course here in the next available opportunity with all of you here. Friends, you have inducted almost 14 new gems today. When I came to this installation, our district director Ravindran called me. He said, "Sir, would you like to come as an installing officer to Mulbagal?" I said, "This place is so close to KGF, so the soil which is there certainly must be having some gold left. I would like to see and feel the gold, which is there in this atmosphere. Possibly I could get something out of that." He said, "Sir, you come. I'll give you better than that." I was surprised. I said, "What you can give me better than that? Like, I'm asking for the gold from the gold mines, which is, stocked long back." He said, "You come over and I will give you something better." So when I came today evening, he said, "Sir, here, the people here have heart of gold. These are the people who have heart of gold, and they are called Rotarians." And I was so pleased to see that, the gold and the assets what we all have among these members, I think is a remarkable thing. I think there cannot be nothing higher than what I could have possibly asked for, and not other than, I think, 14 new members, 14 new diamonds you have added up. I think that's very important. 15, I think, yeah. adding MLA sir, I think it becomes 50. So I think it's a very, very important again, I think you have to keep it. You know, there was again a small story which was there. I tried to just, see many years back. There was a lady who was walking in Mulbagal only, and she saw somebody, hitting a stone or cutting a stone. She asked him, Anna, I'm trying to say something in Kannada, Yen Martira? She said, the person said, can't you see, I am just hitting the stone, I'm just trying to cut these stones. She said, okay. She went further down, met somebody else. Again, she asked the same thing. Yen Martira? The person said, I am trying to give to the community something very valuable which could be recognized in the world called the temple which I visited today, Virupaksha temple. I am trying to give to the world Virupaksha temple by working on this stone. So it was the way to look. The way he looked at the stone was not just to chisel it down or cut it or throw it and just do the job, but he knew what he is going to, where the stone is going to go and what it is going to give us. This is the Virupaksha temple which will be known all across the world. People come and see it. That's exactly Rotary is all about. Why I am giving this example. The members what you have made today, or the people what you have, like whether it's president or the secretary or the directors of various avenues, the job roles or the proud what you have in those jobs have to be very, very good. Like you should be very great that you are Rotarians. You should be very proud while wearing these pins what you have got today, and while doing your duties. It really doesn't matter what role you have, what responsibilities. You're working for a cause, you're working for humanity, you're working to create magic in the world, which is the theme of the year. And that magic can happen, that thing can happen only when we all think of the main cause, the main issue, that is serving the humanity, touching lives, and create magic in the world. And that's exactly what the story said, that let us look at the overall objective, overall problem, what we are going to work for. And I think that's exactly the magic which we can do. And with that we can create a big impact in the society. If we create a big impact, we will have many more members come in like this. Many more will join. You will have much bigger hand with you. When you have much bigger hand with you, you will be able to expand the reach of your services, what you are doing. You will be able to do many more things. You will be able to touch lives, and you can also adapt to changing requirements of the community, what they need, what can be served. And I think that could be a big milestone for all of us, and that's exactly the theme what the governor is also talking to all of us. Very important, I think now we have a MLA sir as a Rotarian, as part of the Rotary family, with partnership of government, CSR, industries, Rotary, all together you can do wonders. You have to really think, you can do wonders, you can do many big projects. One recent example is in Vartur. Last year we finished one project worth 6.5 crore. And 6.5 crore is not a small amount of things. Just a small school has been converted into a high school, and which is being covered in all the big magazines, where the government came forward. We got the land properly registered. MLA that time Limabali came and gave the his funds to the project. The Rotary Foundation put the project, various CSR organizations came all together, it became 6.5 crore, and we delivered the project, and it is being visited, that project is being visited by everybody. And on the dais of the inauguration, BJP, the Congress minister, the JDS supporter, everybody was there. That shows Rotary is a global. Rotary is no politics, it's all above everything, it's only about humanity. It's all about humanity. And the amount of lives, the way it is touching, and I think what we feel, the children, when we see the number of students what has gone up over the years, you really feel the sense of pride when you see all these achievements. Recently, I think just Naga sir was talking about Karachi. We just signed and we just got a project approved for a blood bank. There was no blood bank on National Highway near Hebbal. And there were a lot of, unfortunate accidents happen and all that. Just about 20 days back, the project got approved for a blood bank with the District 3191 IT corridor, with Karachi. Karachi as our club from, again, Karachi, Midtown, what he was talking. Again, they have come forward to support us. So they are supporting us in India. Rotary Foundation, some CSR, all together, just now got almost 90 lakh worth of project approved, which will be done in about 4-5 months, and we'll have a blood bank available there at the highway, National Highway. And I'm sure possibly there is a need, if there is a Kolar also, I don't see there is a much of those kind of things existing, and there is a need always for those blood banks. Easily those kind of projects can be done together with the teaming. Just one thought I am giving. And I think that could be easily taken up and done. When it can be done there, why can't it be done here?